people up on warrants.
This is breaking news.
Good evening, I'm Lee Zurich.
And I'm Meg Gatto. We are following breaking news tonight. Orleans Parish District Attorney Jason Williams says he fully intends to prosecute the 15-year-old accused of killing a French Quarter tour guide as an adult.
Yes, Rob Masson reports the case also has the Louisiana Attorney General calling for a full investigation into the ankle monitoring program that was supposed to be keeping track of Kevin Nunes.
With funeral plans now being made for popular French Quarter tour guide Kristie Thibodeaux, Louisiana's Attorney General says the system has to do better.
I think everything should be on the table, and we need to take some aggressive action to make sure that this is not going to happen again.
Murrill calls for a full Justice Department investigation into the breakdown in the system. A warrant had been issued for the arrest of 15-year-old Kevin Nunes on May 21st due to problems with his ankle monitor, but he was still on the street.
Kristie deserved better than this. The young man was previously in court, as Fox 8 has reported. 7 counts of aggravated assault, domestic battery, illegal possession of a firearm. Clearly someone who is on the wrong path, clearly someone who needs some help.
Judge Candace Anderson issued a warrant for Nunes' arrest on May 21st, but the NOPD says it was one of 4,000 outstanding warrants from juvenile court and was not made a high priority.
This particular warrant that he had was due to a deactivation of the ankle monitor. And so it would not have, number one, out of 4,000, that would not have stood out as we prioritize and triage how we go about picking people up on warrants.
Kristie Thibodeaux was shot to death as she sat in her car in the 600 block of St. Peter Street on the morning of June 30th.
It's just a testament to, unfortunately, the holes that are in this system and New Orleans' inability to get things right.
Attorney General Murrill now wants the state's highest court to get involved.
And I've called for the Supreme Court to tighten up its supervision over the juvenile court system and look at that aspect of the system.
In her statement, Attorney General Liz Murrill says electronic monitor programs are a waste of time if everybody involved is asleep at the switch.
I want to extend my condolences to the family and friends of the victim and just say that I'm doing everything that I can to get to the bottom of this.
While some call for the elimination of electronic monitoring, providers like ASAP Relief say they currently have 400 actively supervised defendants under surveillance who are monitored in real time.
If they told me right now we're not doing GPS anymore, I would have to line up 400 people in the hallways of the CDC court and ask them what are they going to do with these people. There's not any room at the jail.
Jill Dennis says the key is real-time monitoring of defendants on monitors and judges who make sure the defendants who tamper with or remove the monitors or fail to adhere to court-ordered conditions lose the privilege.
But unless there's live monitoring, it's almost like cameras. Are they a deterrent? They're awfully helpful for after the fact.
And the New Orleans Police and Justice Foundation echoes the Attorney General's call for the Supreme Court to step in and draw up new rules for the operation of juvenile court. Defendant Kevin Nunes and 2 other suspects are being held on bonds in excess of $1 million each for the murder of Kristie Thibodeaux. She will be buried tomorrow.